Good day, everyone. Les here from BG Trading. Hope you are well. Today is May 9th, 2023. And I'm going to be analyzing a very interesting stock that I came across in one of my research about potential alternatives for lithium in case some new technology develops and to outplace lithium into EV or any other market. And I came across Altech Batteries, which is a company that currently holds a technology into alternative way of a battery, which is a sodium aluminum batteries. Okay, currently using for grid storage, but some of its technology also goes to EV. Furthermore, I have been reading about some of these car companies that are currently developing different batteries from the normal EV manufacturers, and they would completely scrapping lithium out its battery compound and using sodium ion battery technology, which can be arguably a lot more effective and cheaper than lithium. So I'm going to explore that in this video. The ASX code is ATC. So let's have a look. I just want to remind you, this isn't a financial advice. It's just us from BG Trading sharing with you how we apply our strategies, BGS20 and BG Trading, to be able to lock in 20 to 40% within 1 to 3 months lead time. That's what we do here at BG Trading. That's what we aim for throughout our proprietary strategy. And we've been very effective on most of our positions. Okay, some of our positions, obviously, we have to take stop loss, which is exactly part of trading. But our strategy guides us through understanding where are the buying opportunities, where are the FOMO areas that we want to avoid, and much more. So stick with the channel and you will learn. That's the whole idea. Okay. So let's first have a quick look what's happening with the lithium stock. So last week we actually posted this video last week. Is lithium prices are bouncing, and obviously there are based on the inventory of a lot of battery manufacturers has now sort of digest most of the inventory they had in the second half of 2022, and now they start sort of increased demand for lithium again, and we've seen that a lot of supposed to be supplier to balance the market. They haven't yet started the projects, and that is still representing what could be a shortage into lithium materials, and therefore we are start to seeing some bounce back. A lot of analysts are tipping that this is the bottom of the lithium correction for the short and mid term. We only confirm that once we actually see the rally, but we have to speculate. We have to be in the market to take advantage of that, and exactly what we've been doing with our VIP members over the last week. So I even post a video about the stocks that I'm most interested on. So if you haven't missed 6 days ago, take a look. And obviously, which brings us back to the chat, is there a replace battery technology for lithium? And if it is, who is actually listed on ASX that could be taking advantage of that? And according to my research, and if you guys have a different information, please let us know in the comments below, because that's very important. According to my research, there is only one company listed in ASX that actually holding a sodium ion technology, and that company is Altech Batteries, which the ASX code, as I said before, is ATC, and currently ATC trading under 10 cents, just 97 cents. Okay, now let's understand a little bit. I put together an analysis last week for our VIP members, and that's one of the things that you get with our membership program, we get access to our research and our stock analysis of stocks that could really outperform the market. But anyway, we always end up applying BGS 20 and the BG trading strategy. Okay, so let's understand a little bit. Altech Chemicals, initially it was called Chemicals, now it's being rebranded by Altech Batteries, is an Australian company that specializes in development of production high purity alumina, HPA, and graphite materials for a global market, including EV market. So it is somehow they give us exposure to EV as well, which is interesting. But let's understand a little bit the project. What exactly I'm interested on that particular company. Recently, like back in September 2022, Altech has announced a joint venture agreement with the world leading Germany Battery Institute, Fraunhofer. That's the way I said it. But you can access exactly the name Fraunhofer into this analysis, which is a sort of a government managed institution. But the whole idea of this joint venture is to commercialize the revolutionary synergy sodium alumina solid state battery, which is 40% cheaper than the similar battery made out of lithium ion. And that's why I'm interested in this, because this is a cutting edge technology that has been already confirmed, and this company is now about to commercialize 100 megawatt hour solid state sodium alumina battery, and that will be most focused into grids, not into EV. But again, I have seen in some of my researches that sodium ion battery is just emerging together with EV, and there's a lot of high optimism in the market that sodium ion battery will be could be equally used in EV. Okay, this confirmation, this statement is yet to be confirmed. There's still some benefits from lithium-ion battery over sodium-ion battery, but the solid-state battery seems to be a lot more stable. Okay, and that is the advantage of that technology. Okay, so essentially, this company hosts two projects. One I've just explained, which is the battery itself, and then also the other project is the German battery material coating plant, which is the whole idea is to produce a anode material that's far more effective than spherical graphite, and therefore this company also holds a technology and research behind that they use alumina to enhance the effectiveness of the anode material, and therefore it's 30% more effective, higher retention capacity compared to conventional lithium-ion battery anode materials, and that's the major benefit of this project, and it could be soon. We're talking about 1 to 2 years from now to production. Okay, this is some of the according to the pre-feasibility study. The company is aiming to produce 10,000 tons per annum of what they call silumina anode material. Anode material for batteries. Here's the sort of the financials for the project. Payback time, which is something that I always like looking, is 3.1 year, and gross margin of 34%, according to the prices, the market price at the time of this pre-feasibility study. Finances are not that great for the company, but like when you sort of take into a project like this, you wouldn't expect great finances, but that enhances the risks of investing in a company like this. For us, it's just an interesting stock, but there is a lot of potential in this company, and I like to explore that together. So here is the full analysis. What I'm going to do here now, if you are not a member of our normal Facebook community, which we call buy and grow sell strategy for share traders. I'd like to invite you right now because I'm going to be putting the link for this very same analysis right there, so anyone can have access to this analysis. Okay, you won't be able to have access to the entry and target points or stuff like this for any stocks, but you will be able to access the stock analysis. I even actually put a video here with the CEO explaining exactly what the project's about, so you can have a lot better understanding if you like to buy into this type of projects. I think this is a very interesting company to take a look and even to track, maybe put on a watch list and stuff. Okay, this analysis also talks about the advantages, the key advantages of a solid state battery over sort of a lithium battery. Okay, and some of the things here are even pointed here. This battery is totally fire and explosion proof in comparison to lithium-ion batteries, which has some fire and explosion issues, and that there's a much wider operating temperature range. So take a look at this analysis and get into the details. Doesn't use cobalt. Cobalt is one of the issues with cobalt is the way they extract cobalt in sort of illegal mining and not very human ethic ways to extract the material. So it doesn't use that. Doesn't use copper, okay, which is very expensive, So therefore, making the battery more cost effective for anyone that wanted use that technology in comparison to lithium-ion battery. And also the energy capacity is around 110 to 130 in comparison to lithium-ion batteries that is 90 to 110. So this is seems to be very promising and very interesting. Also, I had even pasted here into this analysis, okay, is the fact that BYD and Volkswagen is actually, as we speak, trying sodium-ion battery in their batteries for future generations of the cars in order to get away from lithium. So something to consider here. If you are a fan of investing in lithium, this is something that you need to be tracking on a regular basis. Here you go. Hina Batteries and Seahole, a joint venture between GAC and Volkswagen, have a joint built a sodium-ion battery test vehicle based on Seahole. It's more electric cars. So they are testing that. Also, BYD may be launching the first sodium-ion battery electric car in 2023. So car manufacturers are already looking to that. So you really gotta make sure you, if you want to have exposure to a sodium-ion battery, this would be the SX stock now to have exposure. Not exactly directly using that technology for EV, but using for grid batteries at the moment. But still provide some exposure. If there's a hype in the market against lithium towards sodium-ion batteries, these stocks should be the ones that will be rallying in the near future. So just keep that in mind, keep it on a watch list, and that's it. So now from the technical perspective here, this stock is currently trading at under 10 cents, into this range between 8. It's pretty much between 7.5 cents and 11 cents. So if I was going to buy this stock, I would be waiting for those candles to reach this lower level. And again, using BGS 20 strategy, always want to be buying stock at the technically discounted prices, which means buying the stocks under those moving averages right here, which put us back to a lower level of this channel. Okay, so for me at the moment, I was just watching. I won't be buying it, but as soon as it reaches some sort of a buying levels according to our strategy, then I definitely will be looking at potentially getting some of this stock and holding for even on my long-term portfolio as a speculative entry. Okay. Hope you enjoyed this video. If you have any questions, please put in the comments below and let us know what you think. I'll see you in the next video. Bye. The whole idea when we designed BG Trading BGS 20 strategy was to use only a set number of indicators to make it simple and clear to understand and to be able to apply our KPIs very easily and very effectively. So you don't have to be any Wall Street smart person to be able to apply those strategies. We really hope this course will help you to make better decisions and make successful trades. See you in the course.